Hello, my name is David. I want to talk to you about a website I'm creating called RealStupidLaws.com. Every state seems to have a few old laws that are simply outdated and leave us with a laugh or two. For example, in the state of Colorado, it is illegal to lick frogs. I guess it's because they secrete a hallucinogenic that gets people stoned. There's a lot of other amusing examples in several stupid law sites. This site is different. So let's get to the real reason for this video and RealStupidLaws.com. I was raised in a construction business. It also happens to be about the only profession I know to make a living and have been doing it for over 20 years. About 5 years ago, I had some health issues that made me get my butt to the doctor's office, and after a few visits in and out of the doctor's offices and hospital trips with a whole bunch of tests, including blood tests, MRIs, and others, one of the specialists came in and told me that I had MS, also known as multiple sclerosis. At that point, other than the numbness I was feeling and the fact that the heat outside that summer was kicking my butt, I thought I'd be okay. I just figured I would take whatever prescription they wanted to make me take at a cost of $2,800 per month for a daily shot I had to give myself that did, from what I could tell, nothing for me except piss me off. Meanwhile, my health as I knew it was diminishing very quickly. All of this news came to me not long after I was blessed with a wonderful new baby boy, whom I think the world of, and about 2 weeks after he was born, I was married to his wonderful mother, and when I say wonderful mother, I wholeheartedly mean every bit of that statement. I simply could not think of a better woman in this whole world other than her to be my son's mom. With all that said, I will be the first to admit that with MS having its unhealthy way with me, I woke up every day being pissed off and depressed, right along with not making very good life choices, including treating my marriage to the woman that I was madly in love with at the time like I promised her I would. I only acted like nobody except me even mattered. So, yes, the answer to the question that's most likely running through your mind is she filed for divorce. And yep, that divorce drove me even further into depression and anger. She was granted that divorce along with child support to the tune of about $750 a month. And as time gone on between from when I was diagnosed with MS and my divorce, the MS was running its course in my body. So much so that my construction days were about over. And right now, construction for me is only a memory. And a realization that if I ever need something built, remodeled, or fixed, someone else besides me will have to do it, because those days are gone. But what's not gone is the child support. It is there every single month. I want to be very clear. The amount is fair for our circumstances, and my son is worth every single penny, and his mother is worth it too. But remember, construction is all I know to make a living. But I can't do it anymore, and I have not been able to for quite a while. So as you can imagine, I have fallen quite a bit behind with my child support, and I have to find a new way to make a living. And as many people in this economy have learned, it doesn't happen overnight. Okay, here's where RealStupidLaws.com comes into play. Stupid law number 1. In the state of Minnesota, where I live, the state can put felony charges against you for falling too far behind with your child support. I know this is true because I'm going through court for the exact same reason. So I guess I might get to go to jail because I can't work? Stupid law number 2. The state of Minnesota can also take your driver's license away from you for being too far in your child support. I know this is true too because they're working on taking mine. Maybe I'm the stupid one for wondering this, but if you're in jail or you don't have a driver's license, how easy do you suppose it is to go out and find a job to pay for the child support that caused you to go to jail and lose that license? I kind of think it seems like a big vicious cycle that keeps a person trapped in a system that simply does not work. Will somebody please explain to me and others why this way of thinking is a good way to get a person to a better place in life? When I talked to my child support worker yesterday that's handling all this, I asked her those exact very same questions. The answer she gave me confused me even more. She simply said to me, "Don't you think having a driver's license is a privilege?" And she left it at that. And when I said no, I had to work for and pay for that license, so no, to me it's not a privilege, and because I paid for it along with taxes, it's an earned right that I have as an American citizen. I guess she didn't like the answer that I gave her because she ended the conversation real quickly. I want to be perfectly clear here to everyone seeing this. I'm not the man who whines about how bad life is. As a matter of fact, it pisses me off just to hear people whine about how bad their life is. I have had my time of feeling sorry for myself and being depressed about how bad life was, with the fact that I've got a debilitating disease. However, I've decided to just live with it and move along the very best I can. My goal for building this website and video is simply to encourage people to speak up. I know that my situation is not the only one of its kind, and I also know that there are other people out there who have had to deal with other real stupid laws. If you have or know people that have, I simply want to give you a place to speak up for a change. And if you're a person that can relate to and maybe help people with these problems, please feel free to speak up too. I look at it this way. These real stupid lawmakers have been having their way with us for far too long. If we can get enough people to stand up and speak up, we the people might be able to get some of this crap behind us. Now, I don't know about you, but some of us are getting real sick of some of these real stupid laws. If you agree with anything I'm saying here, please make sure to send this to your friends and family. I plan on making realstupidlaws.com a place to be heard and hopefully a place for people to find help and hope. And please let me know if you have any questions, suggestions, or comments. I welcome all the help I can get because I am by no means a professional blogger. If you think I'm making any sense and would like to help me keep this blog active, there's a place above where you can kick in $1 or $2. I assure you, any amount will be put to very good use. Thank you for your time and have a great day.